Jane? Yes, Lily? Can I please call you? It's urgent. Sure thing. Give me a minute. Okay. Leo, how could you?
Hey honey, what's up?
I know what you did. How could you do this to me?
Huh? Jane, what are you talking about?
Lily called me and told me everything.
Okay, what exactly did she tell you?
You got her pregnant. I don't understand. We're barely 5 years into our marriage and you've been sleeping with my best friend.
Whoa, back up the truck. I did what? With who? No way Lily told you that.
She showed me the pregnancy test.
That doesn't prove I've been sleeping with her.
I just need space for the moment. Hearing news that 2 people I love the most went behind my back and betrayed me is a lot. I'll stay at a hotel to clear my mind.
Please answer my phone call.
I don't feel like talking.
What if I prove that I didn't sleep with her?
How would you do that?
I'll figure out who the real father is.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know, but I'd do anything for you to believe me.
Hey, Lily. If you're gonna scold me again for what I did, then you're getting blocked. No, I'm telling you news that you absolutely have to hear. It's urgent. Well, what is it? And tell your husband to call me back so I can share the big news. Otherwise, I will go to court for child support. About that, the kid isn't his. What? The kid isn't his. I get it, you're in denial. I truly feel bad for him, but the kid is most certainly his. He's the one I've been sleeping with. What if I told you that you weren't sleeping with who you thought you were? What in the world are you trying to say? Spare me the riddles and get to the point. I was beyond relieved when I found this information out. You baby-trapped the janitor. Excuse me? You got impregnated by my husband's look-alike. No way! Leo told me that the janitor at his job, who looks like him, has been sleeping with you because you kept bothering him. You lured the man that you thought was my husband. You tried to get pregnant by my husband and failed. Wait, what? How do you know all this? My husband. Who else, Lily? At first, I didn't hear him out because I've known you longer than him, and you were my best friend. But he proved me wrong. What you did was beyond wrong, and vile in so many ways. I really can't believe I trusted you over him. This is a joke! I only wanted to be with him! Why would I confuse the man I love with a janitor? The baby is Leo's. It has to be. You're borderline insane, and you're throwing a tantrum like a 4-year-old. The janitor was genuinely shocked to know that you got pregnant. Stop texting alone, you're a liar. Talk to the janitor yourself. We already gave him your number. Screw you, Jane. You ruined everything. I regret ever meeting you.
Lily blocks Jane.
Jane, this is all your fault. Nico is actually divorcing me and taking our kids. How is this my fault? Was I the one who cheated on your husband? This is a joke, right? If you just left your husband peacefully, none of this would have happened. You are absolutely delusional. I almost feel bad. You'll regret this. I'm shaking in my boots, Lily. Please block me again. Those 2 days were peaceful. Shut it! Nico's divorcing Lily.
She had it coming. Do you think that'll interfere with what you and him are trying to do?
We're business people. We keep personal feelings out of it.
I guess you're right.
On your way home, could you pick up some food?
Got it. Love you.
I love you too. What in the world? You remember these pictures, right? These are inappropriate photos of you and Leo in college? Yeah, no damn. Why do you still have those? Delete them. How much lower can you get? No. I'll leak these photos if you don't provide me with $15,000 in cash. Oh, and you must also tell my husband that you were the one who cheated with the janitor. And this is all a misunderstanding. What is wrong with you? Stop sending it. I got it. I'll text him now. You better. Hey, Nico.
Hey, Jane. Long time no talk.
Are you alone right now?
Yep, I'm alone.
Lily told me that you saw someone texting her about a baby?
Yeah, she cheated on me with the janitor. I've been sleeping I'll be handling our divorce papers soon.
Yeah, about that. I was the one who gave the janitor her number, pretending it was mine. I just didn't want Leo to know, so I gave him the wrong number, after I told him he got me pregnant.
I can't believe this. I'm relieved and shocked at the same time.
I'm gonna tell Leo about the affair tonight. But before I do that, can I call you?
Okay, I guess.
I felt so dirty talking to Nico, Leo.
Don't. In time, the tables will turn.
If you say so.
We have a trip coming up in a month. Don't be so sad.
I'll try not to be. Thank you.
Don't mention it, my love. Myers told me she went into labor and conceived the baby.
Who?
The janitor.
Oh, right. That poor baby is gonna have to grow up with such a wicked mother.
Yeah, everything's looking up for Lily, isn't it?
Not for long. What she did was beyond wrong. She messed with multiple people's lives.
What do you want to do about it?
The gears are rolling in motion as we speak. Lily helps work for someone who'll be running for mayor in the near future. If we tell the police about the blackmail, without a doubt she'll be fired.
I told you, we should have gone to the police first.
Yeah, but the baby wasn't born yet. We can file a blackmail case against her later today.
You already know I'm in.
You officially took everything from me. Me? Huh? Are you even allowed to be texting me right now? Shut it. You got me fired. I'm getting sued by you for blackmail. And my husband finalized the divorce papers. Are you proud of yourself? I think I am. I couldn't have done better. Nico told me he knew all along that it was me who cheated with the janitor. Yep, the same day I texted him it was me who cheated with the janitor was the same day I called him in private later on to let him know the truth. I told him to be by your side for a few months so that he has less risk involved divorcing you. And I had him delete the pictures of me and my husband off all of your electronics after the police examined them. I feel humiliated. Is this really what you do to your best friend of 9 years? Don't play victim. I'm glad the baby came out safe, but you're a sick individual who only cares about herself. Like seriously, how could you even attempt to try to sleep with my husband shamelessly, then proceed to call brag about a baby that wound not being his? You washed our 9 years of friendship away. You should have seen this coming. So, I should have seen my best friend and her husband attacking me, who is, by the way, the newly divorced mother of one. You place this burden upon yourself. I hope you get proper help, Lily. Goodbye. Screw you!
After everything happened to Lily, she finally let Myers see his kid.
She's trying to use him now, since she has no one else. I still feel happy for Myers, nonetheless.
Yeah, me too. He told me he's paying for most of the stuff for her and the baby. And he's also been telling me that she's been acting pretty toxic towards him, though.
What an asshole. I can't stand her. Myers deserves better.
Apparently, she threw a glass vase near his head.
What? Is he okay?
He got a small cut on his ear. He said he'll update me on the situation tomorrow.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried now.
Rest your mind, love. Things have been a little hectic.
Okay.
Myers is gonna try to take custody away from her.
Oh my gosh, that's great news. Excellent news.
He told me that she's only gotten worse, and he doesn't want his son to be around that type of nonsense.
I'm sure he'll win the case.
I'm sure of that too. I love you.
Where did that come from? That was out of nowhere.
Looking back at these few months, we were stressed and worried so much. I want us to focus on each other.
Are you gonna write me cheesy love letters again like you did in college?
Those cheesy love letters worked, considering we're married. But we almost lost that marriage because of Lily, and I never want that to happen again.
I get that. We can always work our relationship back up. I truly can't see myself being with anyone other than you. I can't believe I fell for her trap, even for a second.
Hey, don't say that. The past is the past. I booked us dinner for next week at your favorite restaurant.
Ah, thank you so much, babe. I love you.
I love you more.
Leo, my love.
Yes? You're joking.
The pregnancy test is positive? You're pregnant. I know, right? I'm so glad. I can't wait to raise this baby with you.
I can't wait either. I love you, truly.
I love you more.
I love you most.
I love you mostest. After my husband came home from work, we hugged each other, happy to share the great news and the new future we have. Nico and I committed and fulfilled our business deal despite the trouble that happened. He's living happily away from Lily and has started seeing someone else. Lily is still struggling with the consequences of her actions.
I heard the news. You're gonna quit your job and start your own business, right? How's it going? Yeah, didn't I tell you about it? Hey, who do you think you are? Huh? What? Do you think you're skilled enough? I'm surely better than you. But you're starting your own business before me? What are you thinking? What are you talking about? Don't act stupid. My manager told me that you're starting your own restaurant. I'm not acting stupid or anything. I guess you're misunderstanding something. I've been working with you for 5 years. But I had been working there before you got in. I've been trained longer than you. I totally thought I was going to be the first one to start my restaurant. Uh-huh. I wasn't even competing with you at all. So what's so wrong with it? You're skilled too, Nate. I think you can do it. Huh? Why are you talking like you're above me? You seem to be very cocky now that you've got your own restaurant. I didn't mean it like that. Are you even hearing what I'm saying? Of course, I want to have my own restaurant. But you're starting your own before me. You're totally picking a fight with me. It's true that I've finally made my dream come true. But you're misunderstanding. I'm not trying to be someone here. Did you properly hear about it from the manager? I've dreamt of that moment too. Because of you, I couldn't get a chance to become a head chef. I'm surely better than you. I've trained longer than you. Why am I still in charge of the desserts? Even an amateur can make them. That's not true. They let you do it because you're good at it. On top of that, dessert is our selling point. So I'm sure you can be proud of yourself. I'm saying that way of talking is cocky. You don't even know anything about me. How would I know? But since I'm quitting, if you want to become head chef, why don't you just go ahead and tell the manager that's what you want? Complaining to me doesn't change anything. Where's your restaurant at? Huh? What? The location. Where's it gonna be? I'm planning on renting a place near the station. What does that have to do with this right now? Do you want a watch or something? A watch? What are you talking about? A place near the station, huh? You think you're so much better than me. I can't stand it. You're doing something I've always wanted to do. You've been annoying for all these 5 years. But now you're the worst. What are you saying? You don't have any right to say that. You're surely gonna fail. Your restaurant will instantly be out of business. I guarantee it. Can't you at least be happy for me? I'm working hard on it. I'm about to get it started. I've been engaging myself in the world of French cuisine for over 10 years. Only a few people out there can succeed. You probably aren't one of those people. Look, man, you're being disrespectful. I just want to resurrect my grandpa's shop again. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I didn't know your grandpa also had a restaurant. You don't even know anything about me. Why are you suddenly picking on me? If you're jealous, why don't you go start your own restaurant? I wouldn't wish for you to fail. Jealous? There's no way I'm jealous. I know you're gonna fail and be in debt in the future. I'll be waiting for that day to come. You're the worst. You've completely ruined your reputation with me. You don't even have to come to my shop. I'm not letting you know when I'm starting. You don't have to. I won't go anyway. I won't ever eat food made by someone like you. I was eating your staff meal, but it always tasted like trash. Like I said, I won't ever serve you a meal. Good for you. Now you don't have to eat my bad food. Alright, don't pick on me ever again. I just want to spend the rest of my time here peacefully. You're starting today, right? But I don't think anybody's coming today. It's gonna suck because nobody's coming on your first day. Huh? Nate? It's been a while. What's up all of a sudden? It's true it's my first day today, but how did you know that? I didn't tell you. I thought I should surprise you on your first day. Well, thank you so much for it, but that was completely unwanted. There's a reservation for 80 people today, right? Huh? What? What if it gets canceled on the first day? What are you saying? You were working for a famous French restaurant, so you might get some customers. But I won't let you succeed, sucker. Seriously, what are you talking about? A reservation for 80 people? I just couldn't forgive you for doing what I've always wanted to do. So I made a reservation today at 7 p.m. But I'm gonna cancel it. How do you feel now? There's no way 80 people were gonna be there tonight anyway. Yeah, I run a watch store. What? What are you talking about a reservation? My shop has been open since the morning today, and I've already closed it for the day. What are you saying? What? You're running a French restaurant. Weren't you supposed to start it near the station? I never said I was gonna open a French restaurant. What? Dude, you were just assuming that I was gonna start a restaurant, right? Did you hear that from someone? How? What? You've been working at a French restaurant for the past 5 years. Starting your own business has gotta be opening your own restaurant, right? I realized I wanted to move on to something else. So I wanted to quit it quick, but I had no specific reasons for it. But then my grandpa passed away. When I was a kid, my grandpa used to repair watches, which I thought was pretty impressive. I liked to copy him, and sometimes he complimented me. What are you talking about? He closed his shop because he was in the hospital. It was vacant until now. I've been saving up until now, so I purchased it and decided to start it up again. I don't understand. Like I said, you don't know anything about me. But you regarded me as your rival? You just assumed things. I'm in fact a watch shop owner now. There's no restaurant. There's no way I can succeed in the world of French cuisine. I've never even been a manager or a head chef. You're right, but I'm not that dumb. I'm not even that passionate about it. I was just following the head chef's orders. I was always wondering why you regarded me as your rival. I totally thought you were trying to be a head chef like me. No, I wasn't. By the way, are you alright with your reservation? Huh? I don't know where you made that reservation, but if I'm not mistaken, you made a reservation for 80 people at someone else's restaurant, right? Oh no. Why don't you contact them and confirm it? There was a restaurant that was open today, coincidentally. Moreover, it said the head chef used to work at a famous French restaurant. I totally thought that was you. The chef's name was also Michael, I believe. Well, sorry for having a common name. Dude, if you made that reservation at the new one on top of the building near the station, you're done. What? I'm pretty sure it's owned by some famous TV chef or someone. Who knows what they'll do to you? I've been getting a phone call from someone I don't know. But it could be from the restaurant. Hey, if they're giving you a call, why don't you answer it? Are you trying to run away? You know that's a crime, right? You're gonna cause a lot of trouble for their business. I know. Shut up, man. Holy crap, I made the reservation online, so they know my personal information. That means I got nowhere to run. They said I have to pay for all the services. What? I made the reservation for the $200 full course dinner for 80 people. What should I do? Oh my god. I can't stop laughing. How did this happen? It's your fault. You said you were starting your own business. You confused me. There's no way I can pay for this. Man, I can't do anything about it. I guess you just have to explain the situation to them and apologize. I don't think they're gonna forgive you, though. Still, better than doing nothing. I'm screwed, man. There's no way I can pay for it. You're the one who caused it, so you better help pay for it. I'm begging you. I won't pay for you. I'm not responsible for that. You just assumed things and did everything yourself. You got no choice but to pay for it, huh? I think your boss also has a connection with them as well. If they got to know that, you'd be in big trouble, right? Huh? With my boss? Of course. They're both pretty famous. It's gonna be a problem for sure. What should I do? I can't pay $16,000. I don't have that much money. Well, to be honest, it's all your fault. What? It's my fault? Of course it is. You were just jealous and trying to make me fail. You did everything just to annoy me, right? Then it's all your fault. If you learned your lesson, why don't you stop doing dumb things like this? Well, it's too late now. Wait a sec, I'll seriously be in big trouble. Give me a hand. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it. I've already quit the restaurant. I'm now just a watch shop owner. Too bad for you, huh? That you couldn't trick me. Tell me how it goes. Nathan went there to apologize in person, but he had to pay compensation. He couldn't pay for it with his savings, so he had to go into debt. On top of that, his boss found out about everything, and he got fired. He now has no job and is in debt. He finally learned his lesson. On the other hand, Michael is living a peaceful life as a watch shop owner in the town.